Alam natin na ang #1 mobile game sa bansa ay ang Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Kaya naman yung pagkakabalita sa paglipat ng 5 to HOK is probably one of the biggest headline for gaming in 2025. One would say pioneering at talagang pinakamalalaking pangalan dun sa laro. Ang paglipat hindi lang nila Doggy, kundi ng iba pang mga pangalan mula sa MLBB at ang mga nangyari sa Honor of Kings in the past year. Ano nga bang meron? Anong kaibahan ng dalawa? First up, aside sa announcement nila, Doggy, kasama nila sa podcast or live stream would be none other than Mara Aquino. Another big acquisition of HOK from the MLBB scene, why she left MLBB. You can watch clips of it around the internet, but to summarize, adding na rin sa paglipat nila Mara ay ang paglipat din nila Butters, OSX, and Manjin. Ang unified theme talaga nila dito is of how open and non-exclusive si Honor of Kings sa mga talents at promoters niya, which is actually a very good thing to anyone's career. So, yan. Bakit ganun si HOK? Ngayon, to share sa inyo, since tapos na rin naman na yung contract na yon, kahit hindi naman talaga nila need na ilagay, they actually have this clause that indicates working with them is non-exclusive and that they will support the talent in any endeavor he or she pursues. That's actually pretty weird to see and it's actually something na never ko pa nakita in a contract. But it does feel like HOK found the secret formula when it comes to signing talents. The secret formula, great opportunity and non-exclusivity. Great opportunities, meaning malaking pera, fair yung bayad. And no restrictions on the creative freedom of talents. Di nila pinipigilan na mag-stream ang mga streamers, hindi nila pinipigilan mag-cast ang mga casters, kahit sa kalaban pa nilang laro. This perfect formula is, I think, the exact answer why, hands down, marami ang kinayang palipatin ni HOK sa laro nila. And this open arms approach of HOK is further emphasized with MLBB handing out restrictions left and right. All I know is that within this narrative, itong nangyaring previous issue, mas lalong na-emphasize yung pagiging open tuloy ni HOK. Napaka-open. Yan ang Honor of Kings. Pwedeng malamang, baka siguro ngayon lang, sa una lang, since bago-bago pa sila sa eksena. Pero as you can see, that's another thing. Yung pagiging open, it is because of the people behind it. I describe them as, pagod. Mga pagod, Hindi dahil sa masisipag or whatnot, but rather, it's because of their tenureship. Mga industry veterans na sila, mga matatagal na ang dami ng kasitan ang naranasan. And simply put, like a depressed millennial trying to earn real estate, gusto na lang nila gawin ang tama one step at a time. The people behind HOK are just as uncertain as the future of its game. Pero trust me when I tell you that they don't want to make mistakes. Maingat sila, maayos. At nakikinig at palaging tumatabi lang sa community. Kaya hindi rin sila basta-basta nagsusunog ng malalaking budget sa kahit sinong sikat at naninigurado silang nilalaro talaga nila yung game nila bago sila makikolaborate kahit kanino. Actually, ang pangarap ng HOK team is to have a doggy-like content creator show up. A content creator na naturally from HOK talaga nanggaling. At magiging sikat. Alam nila mas maganda yun kaysa kumuha ng influencers mula sa kabila. Pero the thing is, swertehan kasi yun. Wala siya sa control talaga. Pero that's another cool point kanilang content creator program. Napakaganda at simple ng creator program ni HOK. You just create a content, put in the right hashtag kung ano man yung campaign, and you're a creator na. They actually have a platform and Discord group for the creators programs to proactively rally their homegrown content creators. And minsan talaga, kailangan sumikat muna yung game bago maging sikat yung mga content creators nito. At least for the homegrown ones. And finally, HOK has a very, very cool esports plan. Kasi yung esports nila was the one applied during the esports boom of 2018 to 2019, and that is them having a non-franchise esports league. Sa mga hindi maalam, paano maintindihan ang esports sa HOK, sobrang dali lang. Mula doon sa taas, merong 3 international tournaments ang HOK. Isa dito invitational, yung mangyayaring KWC sa Riyadh at ang KIC, which is a World Finals. To join these 2 international tournaments, kailangan mo maging top team sa mga regional pro leagues. Sa Pilipinas, ang tawag dito ay PKL. Yap, ako na magsasabi, ito yung MPL ng HOK. Except ang PKL, hindi siya franchise. May directly invited na teams sa PKL, yung mga dating top teams, pero may mga slots na open na pwede makuha ng kahit sinong team sa Pilipinas. And that is mostly done sa, para sa akin, pinaka-importanting tournament ng HOK sa Pilipinas. open qualifiers. Eto no, nagsisimula lang lahat ng to in-game lang. Puro lang siya sa laro, doon mo lang siya need asikasuhin at gawin. Gawa ka ng 5-man and literally may chance ka maging pro. Ngayon, bakit panay bukang bibig ko no, yung franchise? Since eto ang kinalamang ng PKL sa MPL. Dati sobrang angas marinig no, ng franchise. In a time kung saan gustong-gusto ni esports patunayan ang sarili niya, sobrang angas ng idea ng franchise. Long-term security para sa mga teams and players, mas nagiging legit ang liga. But with time, natutunan ng leksyon ang esports that franchise leagues doesn't work. For many reasons, no, kulang sa sponsors, economy ng bansa, and lacking of infrastructure. Also, unlike traditional sports, esports titles ay pinapatch much more often. It's not just the nature of games in general. But the worst thing about franchise is a reduction in one of the core tenets of esports. And that is competition. Isa sa mga pinakamalaking kawalan ng franchise, at makikita mo to no, sa MPL, ay ang kawalan nila ng qualifiers. Back then, the idea is pag off-season, magpapakabatak ka sa Juicy Legends, Just ML, at iba pa pang mga grassroots tournaments. Then, saka ka magka-qualifiers para maging pro sa MPL. Parang ganun din talaga ang offering ng mga third-party tournaments. Na bago kayo maging pro, dito muna kayo magpabatak. Then, there's the franchise, no? Kung saan walang qualifiers. At basically, it's up to the teams to come up with a system on how they build their roster. Ngayon kasi nangyayari, nagbibilihan na lang ng mga roster or players, buy out here, buy out there. Anyway, ayun, no? Naging franchise ang MPL. No more qualifiers. Eventually, yung mga third parties shutted down. At daan-daan din talaga, alam ng ibang MLBB teams to, no? Na hindi na nila nalalaman paano talaga sila magiging pro. Though, ang maganda naman sa MLBB, no? Sobrang lucrative at sikat ng game. Kaliwat kanan ang mga tournaments na pwede mong i-farm. But, yeah, no? Franchise really, so far, all signals show that it doesn't work for esports. So, yeah, no? Let's get back to the basics. Pagalingan, battle of the fittest, na kahit saan ka pa nang galing, if you have the knack for it, then pwede mo baguhin ang buhay mo with esports. So, yan, no? Yan ang nakikita nila Doggy at ang nagpapa-attract sa marami na subukan at lumipat sa Honor of Kings competitive. Hindi lang basta yung game yung tinitingnan nila. It's actually about seeing a road or a path. It's about having that chance, no? At yun yung relatable sa kanila. Kaya nga ang dami sa atin, no, hindi naaabot yung pangarap natin. Kasi sobrang takot tayo magsimula o kaya naman umulit-ulit. Either masyado tayong depressed, no, o kaya mayabang because of the glory days natin, forgetting to live and be responsible of the present. Totoo, no? Napakababa ng viewership ng HOK outside of China. Yung viewership ng PKL minsan talo pa ng viewership sa break time ng MPL. Pero alam niyo yun, nagsisimula pa lang eh. Anyway, you know, real talk na lang tayo. Actually, kaya ganito kainit si HOK is because it is run and has involved people who have learned greatly from the mistakes of the past. Hindi kailangan malamangan o mahila o matalo ng HOK si MLBB in order to reach its goal. Pero, sinusulit nito lahat ng pwedeng matutunan mula sa mga mali ng MLBB. Welcome ulit kila Doggy, no, sa pagdating nila dito sa Honor of Kings. At welcome sa mga susubok ng larong to. Sana magustuhan nyo siya. The future that I wanna see is actually a future na sana tuloy lang ang laban at pagalingan nitong dalawa, both HOK and MLBB.